everyone, welcome to TMMKFitness at Home. I'm Coach Alana, and today I'm going to take you through an upper body strength workout, 30 minutes. All right, so before we get started, what you're going to use for our equipment today is a bath towel or a hand towel, okay, whatever you have available. We're also going to be using some medium and heavy sized weights. So if you don't have some weights, you can use some equipment you have around the house, whether it's your laundry detergent, things like that. Get creative. I'm going to give you some different options throughout. And make sure you have a mat length space in your living room today or wherever that workout space is you have available. So we're going to be doing some movement. We're going to be getting it on the ground as well. So just keep that in mind for the workout. Grab your water, have it close by. All right, let's get moving through. Just remember, all workouts provided are intended for TMMKFitness members. If you're not a member, we hope you do this workout. We hope you enjoy it, but please do so at your own risk. All right, so we're going to start with that towel. So if you have a long towel, it might feel a bit better for what we're going to do first. But if you have a hand towel like me, I'm just going to kind of grab the opposite end corners and kind of pull out a little bit. We're going to start with the overhead shoulder opener. So we're going to have that towel in front. We're going to pull it down back behind. And this might be tough for some people starting out, but just kind of gently, nice and easy, bring that towel overhead. You also can kind of take one side at a time. That might help you get more used to this movement. You also can just bring it a little past the head, open, and come back down. You're still going to feel a great stretch in the chest and the shoulders. Make sure you take some nice deep breaths in. But also, if you have a broomstick close by, that's a great resource for doing some of these movements as well. All right, bring it back down. So next we're going to kind of practice our shoulder packing, which is where we take those shoulders and roll them back down. Sometimes you might hear me say put them in your back pockets, okay? So what we're going to do again, we're going to kind of hold that towel. We're going to start on one side. We're going to get those shoulders back and down, pack them in. We're going to lift the arms up, keeping those shoulders packed. We're going to bring it to the other side. So we're warming up those muscles in the upper mid-back. Or again, we're also creating some good movement in those shoulders. Just take your time here and try to focus on keeping those shoulder blades back and down. You got it. Let's do one more, both directions. Great job. All right, we're now going to take this towel down to the floor. So we'll be down here for the next little bit. This is actually where we're going to start our first giant set, our first series of the upper body. So we're going to go ahead and come on down to our stomach, and we're going to take that towel out in front of our head. We're going to pack those shoulders. You're going to kind of hold about a wide width in those arms. We're going to try to, either if you got your broomstick, we're trying to break that broomstick, or you're trying to pull that towel apart. We're wanting to open up those shoulders. We're wanting to rotate out. So we're going to lift up, rotate out, lift up as high as you can, squeeze, and back down. Now for most people, this is going to be a super small movement. It may not seem like you're doing a whole lot, but you really are. We're really getting to activate this space in the middle of the back, your mid-traps. We're trying to get that space to get active, which sometimes gets a little bit avoided in some of our workouts. We don't quite hit that muscle right. So as you lift, I want you to try to practice squeezing, trying to get those shoulder blades together, and back down. Let's do two more. And rest. You might notice a little shake in that back. It's a tiny bit to keep you warm. We're now going to place those hands underneath the shoulders. You can either be on your knees or your toes, but if you're on your toes, tuck those toes in. Core tight. We're going to push up. So we're going to do some descending push-ups. So our focus is on the way down. So we're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up. Okay? You're going to do 3 of those with me, just like that. You can be on those knees, you can be on those toes. Need a little bit more stability, space those toes out a little bit more. All right, so knees or those toes, whichever you choose. Get those shoulders back and down. So we're trying to open up that chest. Ready, set, here we go. So down for 4, 3, 2, 1, push up. Good, let's go again. Down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Last one, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. There we go. All right, tuck those toes under. We're going to come up into a down dog position. It's going to be the last part of your warm up. So bring those hips up towards the ceiling, get a little stretch. Again, in those shoulders, you're going to feel a little extra in those hamstrings. We're going to come into a plank position. I want you to give me one arm reach each side we're going to do a row each side. So notice I may have been a little shaky on those. So again, open those feet up a little bit. We want to be careful not to sway those hips. We're going to try to keep those hips square to the floor. So wind those feet up a little bit. Get those shoulders back and down, core tight. We can come into our down dog, flow through, lift the arm, get those shoulders ready, and we're gonna add a row. Get that back ready. Come back into your down dog. Come forward, lift, lift, row, row. We're also engaging that core. We got one more here. So lift, low raise here, and row it in. And hold it down on that floor. Nice work. Now that one you should have felt that blood pumping a little more, getting everything nice and warm, getting the brain extra ready. So we're gonna start down with this first giant set. We've got 3 rounds. Every exercise will be for 40 seconds. We have 4 moves. We're actually gonna start on our backs. We've got a wide and close grip chest press. So we're gonna work on those bigger muscle groups first. So when you get your weights close, the first exercise will be down to the ground. 2 and 3 will be up, and 4 will be back down the ground, so it's an easy transition back to a 1. So we're just gonna be in a flat back position. Get those hips neutral, tuck them in. Get those shoulders back and down. We're gonna start with the dumbbells, close facing together, those palms. We're gonna come down, keep it close to the body, keep those elbows in, press up, rotate those hands, palms facing away, come open wide, and bring it back in, okay? So we're still trying to tuck those elbows a little bit in that press. I don't want your elbows up all the way up here. Think about 4 and 8 o'clock for that chest press. Then we come back in, keep it close, 4 and 8 o'clock, okay? This is gonna be our first move. We've got 40 seconds. On your marks, get set. Here we go. So let's get that close grip in. First, squeeze to the chest, open up, regular press. So we're just alternating that grip, creating a little rotation in there. Nice shoulder health right here. But work on that control of this movement. So this may be one where you want to use a little bit of a heavier resistance because the chest muscles are a little bit bigger than those arm muscles. So you're gonna want your heavier weights here. So breathe through, but feel free to switch to your lighter weights at any point. But see how those heavy weights feel. Just remember we've got 3 sets we're working with. There you go. Push through. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to gently set your weights to the side. So this move for number 2 and 3, remember we're coming to a standing position. Those make your way up nice and easy. This next one we're going to do an alternate grip row, just like we did in that chest press. So let me show you from the side view first, okay? Just remember in our rows, we got those toes straight ahead. We're hinging, sending those hips back to the wall. So at the same time, those weights are coming down to those knees. It's going to put you in a great row position. We're going to row, palms facing together. We're going to open, palms facing up. Come down, palms facing together, palms facing up. We've got 40 seconds here, so everything's 40 seconds, this first giant set. You guys ready? All right, get in position with me. And 3, 2, and go. Here we go. So row, close, and then get those palms up. So squeeze in those shoulder blades. Remember that pencil we keep back there? Crush it. There we go. And feel free to hold for extra few seconds. Really allows you to make sure you're getting a good squeeze. Exhale on that pull, inhale back down. Keep those eyes along with the spine. So try to get a neutral neck here for me. And 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up nice and easy. All right, move number 3. We're gonna grab those lighter dumbbells. So this is a brand new move. You guys have been sticking with me here. We're gonna do a palm up pec raise, okay? So we're gonna alternate. We're coming up, squeeze. So If you guys notice, you might be thinking, oh wait, isn't that just a shoulder move? So we are opening up, okay? We're opening up, externally rotating. So we are activating. Yes, we're working some of the shoulder, but we're really gonna be working that pec, upper pec. So when we come up and squeeze, you're gonna feel that working, okay? We don't want super heavy resistance here. We don't wanna swing. Keep this nice and controlled. Almost imagine you had a cable. If you wanna do this one side at a time so you can feel your chest working, feel free to do so. We're gonna alternate this move, 40 seconds. All right, get that position ready, toes ahead, neutral pelvis, shoulders back. Here we go. So we're alternate, kind of bring it up. So keep those palms up the whole time. Keep the elbows slightly bent. We're not trying to lock out, but we're not trying to do some curls either. So keep it straight. There we go. So a little bit of a diagonal angle here. There it is. Just keep it up. Give me that extra squeeze up top. You're going to feel it. Breathe through it. You got it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, keep those medium-sized weights. We got a plank with a dumbbell back fly. So remember, number 4, we come back down onto the mat. So you can use both weights if you'd like to. I'm just gonna alternate between one. So as your final move in this round, you're gonna be in a plank position on those knees or on those toes. We're gonna come up, back fly, switch sides. Reset that palm before you come into that back fly position. Keep those hips down, keep that core tight. Really work on that upper back pull, okay? All right, 40 seconds. 3, 2, and go. Keep those shoulders over the wrist. Again, we're not trying to lock out those elbows, so keep a soft bend here for me. Really good, nice, gentle reset here. Space those fingers out. Use that palm pad. Take some of that pressure off the wrists. You might notice here too, I've got my knees a little bit wider. This is helping with my stability. So I'm still using my core, but I really want to focus on my back. So I'm not going to come up on those toes until I feel ready. And time. So going those toes too fast, then we're looking at that swing. You may not feel it as much near your back as you should. You might feel it on that other shoulder. All right, so we're going to set those weights aside. Round 2, coming back to our heavier weights. Remember, we've got that chest press with that close grip and wide grip. So this next round, you know all the moves? We're going to go through these 2 sets a little bit quicker. So 40 seconds on. Ready, set, here we go. So close grip, rotate, come out wide. Close, rotate, wide. Remember that 4 and 8 rule. It's going to help really hit that chest better because you're going to be able to ignite it. Start that movement from the chest. If we go too wide, those shoulders are going to get burnt out. We want to save those shoulders for our other moves coming up. Good, and remember, you can hold that squeeze up top, get a little time under tension, so you can feel those muscles working. You've got it. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, gently set those weights down. All right, bring it up. We got that palm up row with that close grip row. So palms facing each other, palms facing the ceiling, okay? 40 seconds. 3, 2, and here we go. If you need to do a little stagger stance here too, you can. Kind of like a little kickstand out. You notice if you have any pressure in your back or a little bit of pain here, that kickstand is going to help. But just remember again, we're trying to keep that core tight to prevent that back feeling that discomfort. Elbows are coming back towards the corner of the ceiling. We're not trying to take them straight up, so keep those shoulders down. That's gonna help you get that control. Breathe through. I have faith in you guys. We can do this. We're getting a little extra movement in all of our exercises today. And rest. That's a good way to progress and challenge the body, especially if you're doing all these workouts at home. We gotta try some new things that we like to add into our workouts. Gonna put them in our toolbox, so to speak. All right, palm up, kind of pec raise. 40 seconds, here we go. So alternate, keep that nice foundation, that stance, toes straight ahead. I'm a little bit wider in this one. I like to make sure I'm kind of working on anti-rotation. I don't want to rotate into this. I'm keeping it all in that chest. There you go. Looking strong. There it is. Come on, breathe through it. Remember, we're using that medium-sized weight here, but feel free to change that up as you need to. You can even do this move without those weights. Focus on that squeeze. If you've got some water bottles, it's a great addition, great challenge here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's bring it down. Back fly in that plank position. So if you want to challenge yourself, you can do both dumbbells here. I'll show you this option. Now, if you have weights at home, if you have weights that have a flat surface, this is going to be better for it. But if you don't, I would just stick to your one dumbbell. So if you have a flat surface dumbbell, this can allow you to work on your grip strength a little bit, because you can still be in your plank position, and you can just hold onto your weights for that back fly. But also if you got that one, I'll also get a little hit that work on anti-rotation, not rotating into that weight as much. All right, 40 seconds. 3, 2, and go. So draw that belly button in. Make sure you've got both dumbbells, making sure that dumbbell gets flat before you lift up. Or you also have your one dumbbell option. Get a little more range in that fly, because we're gonna reach in to open. We've got 8 seconds left here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, medium-sized weights coming down. Grab those bigger weights, grab a quick drink, towel if you need to. Heading back down, final round of our first giant set. We've got that chest press to wide press. So grab your weights nice and gently. Watch those shoulders. All right, let's check those hips, tucked. Let's check those shoulders. All right, nice flat back. 40 seconds, ready, set, here we go. Press up, rotate. This is our last round right here. So keep that smile on your face. We're gonna get into this together. We are in it to win it, you guys. We are setting ourselves up for success, to have a great day. My favorite benefit of exercise is always the better sleep. I don't have any sleep fans out there. And 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. That was our last set of that chest press combo. Bring it up nice and easy. We've got our rows upright to palm up. Oops, sorry, not upright, but close, and palm up. 40 seconds. Quick transition. 3, 2, and here we go. Let's roll it in. So remember to add that kickstand if you need to. Just make sure you take your time to reset. Row. So we're doing that rotation down at the bottom. So be careful not to rotate too soon, okay? That's gonna feel a little weird. So squeeze, rotate at the end. Gives you more control. Also a good cue to kind of help add that breathing in. So we got control, exhale. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Set those bigger weights to the side. All right, medium-sized dumbbell, 2 more moves. All right, we're starting with that pec raise. Get your stance. Come a little closer here with you. All right, get those shoulders back, knees soft, palms up. Ready? Here we go. Let's come across. Remember, you can do one arm at a time, the first 20 seconds if you want to. So you can focus on that squeeze, and you can feel, might feel a little bit more. If you're adding, not alternating, or being careful not to sway side to side. Using that chest, upper chest to lift. There you go. This is your last set here. Hang in here with me. We got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 1 dumbbell. All right, we got that back fly in that plank position. Get ready. Set and go. So 40 seconds here. Draw that belly button in. Keep that shoulder over the wrist. Come on, give me a nice strong back fly. Keeping that elbow soft. So we're not just flying that arm out. Keep that elbow bent so you can really pull with that back. Sometimes we'll see that straight arm, but if we keep that bend, we're gonna get so much better range of motion, and we're gonna work those muscles we're targeting. 3, 2, and 1. You guys just finished that first giant set. Great job. All right, do a little towel off, grab a quick drink. Our next giant set is gonna actually have 5 moves, but our time is gonna be 20 seconds each. So 5 moves, 20 seconds each, straight one after the other. Now we're gonna be kind of focusing on those arms, those extremities, all right? So 3 rounds as well, but 20 seconds each with 5 moves. So we're gonna primarily keep our medium resistant weights today, or if you have some lighter dumbbells or your water bottles, whatever you've got available, use those here, okay? We're gonna start with a shoulder press with a rotation. So we're coming in, squeeze, out, press it up. This is your first 20 seconds. When that time is up, we're gonna transition quickly. I'm gonna show you our second move. All right, 20 seconds on, ready? Shoulders back, 3, 2, get those weights up. Here we go. So wide, press it up, and in. So we're keeping those elbows at a nice 90-degree angle. Get a little extra chest squeeze. Hopefully you're feeling that when we come in. And we're getting those bonus moves today. Soft knees, core tight. All right, move number 2 coming up. It's gonna be biceps. In 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do a nice bicep curl with a rotation. So curl, diagonal, rotate. Here we go, 20 seconds. So curl, rotate it in. There we go. It's kind of like a dance move in its own a little bit here. Breathe through it. Move number 3 is gonna be, again, shoulder focused, but with no resistance. We're gonna be doing some arm circles. 3, 2, and 1. Set those weights down. You can choose whatever direction you want to. You can go forward, you can go backward. Ready, set, here we go. Make those circles as big as you want to. So you can mix it up. I'm gonna go reverse here. I'm gonna go small. I'm gonna go big. You make these your shoulder circles right here. If you got those water bottles, some light pound weights. And rest. All right, we got an alternate back fly. So a little bit similar as in our first circuit, we're gonna be staying up. We're gonna alternate your back fly right here. Ready, set, and go. So now you guys can see a little bit better that bend that I have in my elbow. So notice my arm's not straight out, okay? I'm keeping it soft, pull, pull. Belly button's in. We got it, keep that smile. 3, 2, and rest. All right, last move is gonna be body weight. We're gonna hit those triceps. Don't think I forgot them. We're coming down. We've got a high to low plank, or also walking plank. It's gonna put some extra focus in those triceps. 20 seconds, shoulders over the wrists. We're gonna walk it down. 3, 2, here we go. So down, down, up, up. You also can do this on those knees. Push up, use that chest and that tricep. We'll switch that other side on round 2. Just do the same arm down, same arm up. 3, 2, 1. All right, roll up nice and easy. That round went by so quick compared to our first one, because 20 seconds goes by fast. You're able to fly through it, but we're still working on that control of our movement. So round 2, I'm gonna give you about 10 seconds in between. Transition to that second move, but be quicker if we can, all right? Let's try to make it 5 seconds at max. All right, so round 2, medium weights. We've got that shoulder press with that kind of pec move in here, right here. So press, bring it in, squeeze. 3, 2, here we go. Take it up, squeeze it in. You got it. So remember, move number 2 is that alternate bicep curl with that rotation. Let's try to do it in 5 seconds of that transition. In 3, 2, and 1. So 5, 4, 3, 2, let's curl. So bring it in, rotate. So we're rotating that dumbbell. You're almost trying to get that pinky towards that shoulder. So use that to kind of help guide you with that rotation. So curl, rotate. Let's get that arm pump going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder circles, weights down. 3, 2, here we go. So shoulder circles. Make these yours. Make them small, make them big. You can go reverse. You've got this. Breathe through it. Up next, we got that back fly. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. I don't know why, but I always like to move around those shoulder circles. I keep it packed. All right, ready? Here we go. Alternate, bring it up. Squeeze that back. You got it. Right here, hang in here with me. Come on, we're almost done. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights down, high and low plank. So we start with our right arm coming down. So let's start with that left this time. All right, 3, 2, from a pack. Here we go, take it down. So always reset those shoulders, your core, your hips. Those hands start underneath those shoulders. Then the elbow lands underneath that shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, gently bring it up. You got one final round, okay? We flew through that last round. You guys did amazing. So we got one more chance. All right, we got this. So quick transitions. When we finish, straight to that next move. What we start with? We start with that shoulder press with that pec. All right, 20 seconds. Ready, set, here we go. Press it up, Squeeze it in. This is it right here. Last round, let's make it count. It's like we're raising the roof. We're getting ready to party. We're almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bicep curl. Let's take it in. 20 seconds of everything. We can do this. Pinky towards the opposite shoulder. Use that bicep. Come on. There it is. Breathe through it. All right, we're going to drop the weights. Arm circles. 3, 2, and 1. Set them down. Circles. Here we go. Use that space. Move it around. Circle around. You've got it. We're still practicing that pack position, keeping everything in control here. We got that back fly next, and then one final round of that high to low plank. In 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's alternate that back fly. Hinge, hips back. Here we go. 20 seconds. Now this final high to low. First half, we're gonna lead with the right. Second half, we're gonna lead with the left, okay? So listen for my cue to switch. Because I know you guys are gonna be focusing in that movement. 3, 2, take it down. All right, start that right arm. This is it. Final 20 seconds. 3, 2, here we go. So down, down, up, up. You got this. Push that chest and tricep. Bam, come on. All right, let's switch it up. Take it down to that left. Come on, stay strong. This is it. Breathe through it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. Way to finish strong. Let's do a couple stretches. Woo, and make sure we cool down properly. So let's come into a nice child's pose position. Start those arms out in front. Sink those hips back. You can rest your head on the mat. Try to walk those arms a little further out, creating a greater stretch in the shoulders. Woo, slowly come up. Let's take the right hand, one hand print above the left. Left hand is gonna swoop, thread the needle underneath. You can land on that shoulder. If you've got a little bit of space there, you can place a pillow or something to help keep you lifted. But the more you roll into that shoulder, you're gonna feel a better stretch throughout that upper back. Let's go ahead and switch. So left hand now comes, one hand print above the shoulder. Right arm swoops underneath. Again, you can roll a little bit further in that stretch. Be careful. Bring that nice and easy. All right, let's stretch out the wrists, also the biceps a little bit here. So we're gonna take our palm down. And when we're kind of in an all-four position, you're gonna lean back a little bit, stretch that form out a little bit more. Now we're gonna bring the fingertips towards our legs. Open up those biceps a little bit. Be careful of that pressure and switch the palm down. Sink back a little bit. Just be careful of this movement. Nice and steady. Palm down, fingertips towards your leg. Curl those toes. We're gonna walk it up nice and easy. Let's stretch those triceps out. Bring one arm overhead. Pull in just over so gently. Deep breath. Shake it out and switch. So just remember, you guys, make sure you do some more of these stretches when we finish up today. Do some extra stretches as needed. Drink plenty of water. And take some extra time for yourself today to thank yourself for doing this workout. It's not only great for your body, but also for your mental health and just your overall wellness. So great job today, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.